I wonder why my flip battery isn't charging to the max. So here we are in Healdsburg, California. It's Northern California, Napa Valley. It's kind of a ritzy, uppity, upscale place. It's really nice. There's a lot of really cool things to do here. Just got done eating lunch with my good friend Brent and his family. We're going up to the wedding a little bit later this afternoon. And yeah, I don't know. There's the HGB Brewing Company. It's pretty badass here. I'm gonna go and cross the road now, even though it says that I shouldn't. So this is wine country. Everything you hear about Napa Valley, Northern California, wine country, any place that they make wine, this is the area. And it is beautiful. Wonderful place to visit. Got dogs sticking their heads out cars. People walking around with backpacks that look like babies, but aren't. It's pretty cool. I'm going back to the hotel room to get Nikki up. And we are gonna head to the wedding, I guess. Oh yeah, look at the size of that parking space. One thing I really enjoy about Northern California is that their parking spaces are larger than the ones in Southern California. Southern California parking places are like airplane seats. They like pack as many sardines into a parking lot as they can, and people just inevitably end up like hitting other people, scratching their doors, and it's so irritating. So Northern California, thank you for such first-class parking spaces.
I couldn't find my other flip-flop before we came here.
You have like more than one pair of flip-flops. So it's raining and we're gonna go in the hot tub before we go to the wedding. Oh, you need me to open the door, little girl? I called a little girl last night at the bar because she was ordering a chocolate chip cookie milkshake or something, and the bartender was like, "Here you go, little girl." What's up?
Nothing.
Sexy little girl.
I kind of look like crap today. I was totally... I didn't even drink that much last night. I only had 3 glasses of wine and a beer, and...
How'd you get so drunk?
I don't know. I think it was because we woke up so early and we were in the car all day.
You were pretty chipper. Talkity.
I was chipper, talking.
You wouldn't stop talking.
I like talking to people.
It's like I'm filming you backwards.
Except you're filming yourself.
Looking at you holding the camera.
Last night, after we got done drinking, I had a craving for an Oreo cookie milkshake from
you wouldn't
Applebee's.
Shut up about it.
And I went over to Applebee's and I ordered it, and when like the bartender gave me my chocolate chip cookie milkshake, he goes, "Here you go, little girl." And I was like kind of insulted.
Great story.
Call me little girl.
So over here we have the emergency shutoff for the hot tub jets. And I don't know if you've noticed or not, but these hot tub jets are pretty out of control. So I'm glad I have the emergency shutoff, because I don't know what I'd do if I couldn't shut them off. Why do people have emergency shutoff for these jets? Because I think it's pointless. You should just have an on and off button instead of emergency. Like, how about just on and off instead of emergency off? Is someone to get their wiener stuck in the jet or something? It's like, oh God, shut her down! Shut her down! I mean, I don't know why.
It happens.
If you're a hot tub professional, let me know.
Haven't you seen Out Cold? The guy gets his wiener stuck in a hot tub.
Look at that cool panning, huh?
Fantastic. I'm so funny.
I should throw you in the pool.
No.
Yeah.
What if I dunked you while you were holding the flip?
Then you would ruin our camera.
I know. And we don't want that to happen.
Wouldn't really be that funny. Did you bring your hairdryer?
Well, hotels have hair dryers. Don't! Yeah, that's right. I lock my arms, bitch.
Let me see your foot.
How I hurt it last night?
No, I'm gonna pull you underwater.
No, don't.
Oh yeah, you hurt your foot last night, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Stumbling around drunk in the dark.
I scraped it on our suitcase.
That you hit me with.
I didn't mean to hit you with
I know you didn't mean to me, but you did, and you were like, oh, sorry. And then you cut your finger or toe up, and I think it's a little bit of like karma.
Instant karma?
Yeah.
Do I look gross? Does like my face look kind of gross?
What do you guys think?
Well, like with no makeup, do my eyes look really puffy because I was drinking last night?
It's a flower monster. And a douche monster. Okay, that completes the hot tub section of the vlog.
So we're going to the wedding today. I just finished getting ready. Here's my dress. Look how cute I look. Ooh, heels. Now, Look what John packed to wear to the wedding. This is like the most casual wedding attire I've ever seen in my life.
My mom's cousin showed up to my sister Nancy's wedding in flip-flops and a Hawaiian shirt, so... And I'm gonna...
That doesn't mean you should dress like you don't belong at a wedding.
I do belong in... This is the Final Four. I got the shirt at the Final Four. The Final Four. You know how hard it is to get into the Final Four, Nikki?
When I saw...
And it's a conversation piece.
Okay, when I saw this shirt laying on the bed, the first thing I said to John is, "Are you serious? Is that actually what you packed to wear to the wedding?" And he goes, "What? It's a collared shirt." And it has like, I'm like, oh my gosh, it has a freaking NASCAR symbol on it.
You want me to pop it?
Or whatever.
Final Four. Big difference.
Something. You don't like, you don't wear a shirt with a logo to a sporting event on, like, to a wedding. And you're wearing a Twins hat. Jeez, I don't think I'd wear that shirt anywhere. It's not a nice shirt. Ow! He kicked me in the shin. Seriously, look at what I'm wearing, and look at what he's wearing, and we're gonna be, like, together. I might have to, like, find another guy and just pretend he's my date just because he's dressed a little nicer than you, John. No, not much better.
What? See, you're just... hater.
I'm just kidding. I love you, baby, no matter what. Even if you look like a hobo. So we're filming this because we think the scenery is really pretty. And it's raining, which sucks. They're having their wedding on a rainy day. Well, maybe they have a tent. Whoa, Bumpy. Maybe they'll have a tent or something.
They do have a tent.
They do?
And an inside.
Well, things are just working out then, aren't they?
Hey, this is the return.
Woo! The roads are pretty windy over here. And it's wine country, so windy roads when you're hungover do not mix well. So on our way here, we already saw somebody puking pulled over puking on the side of the road.
Booyah! Booyah! Booyah!
Booyah!
Booyah!
Freezing right now.
At least it's not raining as hard up here as it is down there.
It's drizzling, but it's still cold. John told me I was going to get cold, so make sure I pack some stuff to change into for the reception, because it's still going to be outside out here. I packed jeans and a sweatshirt and my shoes in a bag, and I left it at the hotel. So I'm going to be freezing tonight in this little dress.
Yeah, and I am underdressed, I guess. But I didn't want to overdress. I didn't want to, take away from the moment.
Haven't you heard the phrase, it's always better to overdress than underdress?
Maybe. There's the wine. There's the grapes that they use to make the wine. It's quite the view.
It is. It's gorgeous up here.
Napa Valley, Sonoma Valley. And this is where the wedding is.
And this is a building that you make wine in.
Yeah. And a house.
It's called a winery.
That's where they make the wine. That's the house. And that's the grapes.
So I came upstairs and there's like a chemistry set up. I was like, geez, are they doing science experiments or something? And I guess this is how you test the alcohol in the wine. Or Brandon? What does this do exactly?
It tests the acidity level and the alcohol level of the wine.
Is that it?
More or less, yeah.
Okay. So that's what it does.
And this is the vineyard. Actually pretty amazing. Glad to be here. This is Napa Valley right here. That's a huge lake with a tiny, it's a big bridge, but there's a little bridge right there you can see. And there's a geyser. There's a geyser over there somewhere. I don't know if it only goes off every once in a while, but it's pretty epic. It just like blows steam. Rampage. Yeah, that's right. Look right at the camera, buddy.